Hi everybody, it's Kayla, and welcome back to a very long-awaited and probably one of my most exciting videos of all time. Today we are updating my SimZee save. Finally, it's been like a year since the first version. If you don't know what it is, basically I went in and I renovated the entire Sims 4. I wish I was kidding. I'm not. So I've made this version of my SimZee save. I renovated every community lot. I made like 58 new townie families, like hundreds of townies, literally. I placed a bunch of new lots, so the entire thing is full. There's no empty lots in there anymore. I spent so long working on this, like literally months, and it's finally ready to be shared with you. I posted a video like a year ago making it. It's this one right here. And so this is like a tour kind of the original one, which is the same one now, just with more. And it's been updated again for like cats and dogs and like a couple more packs, like I think Jungle Venture and like other, other things like that. Here it is. Here's the original video. I kind of toured it last time and I showed you how to install it and stuff like that. So I'm gonna do it again, basically the same thing over again, and we'll kind of sit here and talk. I've got a lot of things to show you, but first I'm gonna show you how to install it because it's kind of the most important part, right? But if you click this link, it takes you to my Tumblr, and there's a big Tumblr post here with tons of things to read about with like how to install it, what things you need for the game. It's got pictures of like each of the worlds here. You can see kind of that I've look at this, look how pretty it is. I'm sorry, I'm kind of proud of this, but like, look how pretty the park looks. You can see it's the original world, just with some more things kind of peppered in there that I think fit the style of the game well. I don't know, I'm a little biased there, but like, look, there's a basketball court in the back of the gym. I worked so hard on this. Look at how cute it looks from this view. I'm sorry. I just think it's adorable. I always play in this save too in my own games. If you see my own Let's Plays and stuff, I've always got this save installed because I just use it for everything because it's so much easier to play, and like there's already townies literally everywhere and stuff. So you come here, you click this link to download, all right? Takes you to Sim File Share, and you can see down here it downloaded straight away. And so we've already got the zip file here. I've downloaded it like a bunch of times, tested already. I'm sorry about this. And then you pull up your downloads folder. You can see it's right here. Double click, unzip that boy, and you have this slot, whatever, save file. Now we're gonna put this into our Sims 4 game, but first I'm gonna ask you guys to back up your saves because we aren't trying to ruin anything here, all right? We want to make sure we don't lose any saves or anything. You probably won't. You almost definitely won't. Just don't back it up first, okay? It's always going to back them up anyway because then you don't want to mess anything up. Because you've already got this slot in there. If you already have a 95, it might try and replace it and you don't want that. So just in case, back them up. So to do that, go into your Documents, Electronic Arts, and then Sims 4 folder. And you're just going to take your entire saves folder. I want you to copy it and then paste it on your desktop. I'm doing that right now on my other monitor. And then that way you can see she's copying. I have a lot of saves in there. But this way, you'll have a backup of it in case anything goes wrong. You can just put it back in there. But go to this folder in here, copy your saves folder, and then you're going to put that new save into this folder. So you double click that boy. You're going to take the save, drag her in there. If you already have a 95, you can see I don't, so it copied in there already. I have a lot of saves in here. Leave me alone. But if you already have a 95, she's right here. You can just change the slot name to one that you don't have. So like say I have a 99, but I don't have like a 98. I could just change it to 98 right now. Change this to an 8. And then it'll, like, you can do it in here, so you can put it in here and it won't, you know what I mean. But I'm gonna keep it 95 just because I feel like you probably don't have 95 saves, so you're probably fine. But if you do, just change the slot name to one that you don't have, and then you'll be fine. It's a lot, I know. But you're good. We're all good. I'm trying so hard to make this simple, but maybe I'm just, I don't know. But you'll be fine. It should be easy. But then you're done there, it's in your game, you just open up your Sims 4 game, wait for it. Okay, now your game is open, you go to load game over here, which is kind of underneath my face, but you know where it is. And then you can see, I've got like 3 of them installed because I've been testing it so much, but you're gonna see like a little icon like this. It's gonna say SimZee Save 3.0 when you click on it. You're gonna go here, you're gonna open up that save, press play, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna go in here, we're gonna save as and make a new one, because this way, if you wanna ever play in it again, you can just, instead of reinstalling it, you can just like make another save copy, and then you can play that way. So we're gonna save as, I'm gonna call this one like, wow, fun simming times. And this will be my new save for my new household, and then I can just pick a household and start playing, or I can place one, whatever. But here we are, and you could be like, you know what, I wanna hang out with like the Milners. And you can just press play, go in there, and then, pick a sim. We'll go with Millard. What a guy. Love Millard Milner, let me tell you. But you pick a sim, you can go play with them, and it won't mess up your save. So you can always go back there and make a new copy, and then you can play in it again without having to keep reinstalling it if you want to play in it with a new save, Does what I'm saying make sense? I'm trying so hard to make sense. I feel like I'm just like rambling, so I'm so excited. I'm so sorry. But here, look, it's me and Millard. So this is one of my townie families. As you can see, all of my townies, they're all pretty big families. They've all got like nice little family trees and stuff. All the Sims have skills. Not the kids. Most of the kids don't have skills, but like all the adults and stuff have skills. They've all got careers. Oh, Brady's unemployed. I picked a bad family to show you, but like Brady's unemployed on purpose because his wife works. So she's like a big company exec. He's a writer, but he doesn't actually write much. He's kind of a flop, this guy is. But I'm like, look, they all have careers and skills. I picked the one that doesn't have a career. They have this. This is one of my lots too. I placed, this is in Newcrest. You can see this row in Newcrest. We've got a bunch of cool things. We have like a park right here. This is a breakfast restaurant called the Breakfast Club that I've built. Right here, this is the library. We've got this museum right here, and this is a restaurant. So a lot of these things, like these are EA lots that come in your library, but I renovated them. So if we travel here really fast, Millard, come on. So this family, I like them a lot because Kathy, she's like this big company exec, and then her husband's kind of like a do-nothing kind of guy, and he's like riding on his wife's money. And they've got these 3 kids. Their names are pretty normal, like Jamie, you know, but then the youngest, of course, the dad named him, and his name is Millard Milner. Poor kid, but look, what a guy. He's cute, you know, look at his stupid hat. Oh, love him. But look, the library, you can see, like, this is, like, I think it's called the Oasis Springs Library. If you go into your, like, actual in-game library and your gallery, you can find some EA lots that they've built but not placed in the world. Like, here it is. It's this one. It's Desert Muse, but I've renovated her so that she kind of fits in Newcrest instead. And so on the inside, look how cute this is. Like, you've got, like, you know, some little kid things here. There's obviously, like, chess tables and stuff, nice computers. It's just, I don't know. I tried very hard to make everything look like it's still an EA kind of builds, but also fit in the world and make it a little bit more functional. Like, if I show you, let's go to Manage Worlds. In Oasis Springs, that museum there, no one goes to that museum, you know? Like, when do we ever go to that museum in Oasis Springs? I turned into a science center, so there's a lot of skill building type objects for your kids and stuff. I kind of went all out with this one. The other ones are a little bit more toned down, like they're the same lot, but maybe just a little bit better. Also a lot brighter inside too, because there's a lot of dark places in The Sims 4. I just brightened it up a lot. But this one, she's a lot. So you can see it's still the Futures Past Museum, but it's now a science center, and so we've got like all these cool sciencey boys. There's like a kids spot for your kids to do homework and like study and things like that, because there's not really any places for kids to go in The Sims 4 either, but this is a good spot for them, I think. And then we've got like still a museum, but a little bit more sciencey with like these, like, you know, debug posters and stuff. And then down here there's a little cafe. We've got all these like cool science items you can come look at because it's a science center. You get it. There's even like a public garden out here. So it's still the same museum, but like re-landscaped, a little bit brighter inside and just slightly improved. You can see this one in here too, like the inside of this boy. There's like a dance floor back there. So I kind of tried to incorporate like all the things from other packs too. Like I put the basketball court in Willow Creek, and like that's a City Living thing, but it's in Willow Creek too. So I kind of made it feel like one big game instead of like individual game packs per, or game or expansion packs per world. They're all kind of one big world. I tried hard to do that. I think I did a good job. Like there's a bowling alley too. That's always fun. Like Newcrest is completely full. I showed you before, but you can see in here Newcrest is full. I've made a million townies. As you can see, there's so many townies. Oh, who are you? Oh no, this guy's in the save file. I meant to delete all of the random ones that generate. That guy made it into the updated version. I just realized that. Dang it, some random guy is in there. Because the game generates townies, so he'll generate in your own save too, but now he's generated in mine. Nobody wanted that. Either way, it's fine. I've got a million of these. I showed off some in my last video. I'll link that one down below, but I'll show off some different ones this time because I've got some new ones to show you. So you've got like 30 minutes of previous content. Like I showed off this family there, I think. I showed off the Milners for sure because I like Millard Milner so much. This updated version has Brindleton Bay done as well because Cats and Dogs has come out since then. And so this boy is completely new. I did a lot of work in here actually. Like this is a new lot. This is a new house that I built. This is an EA house in your library, but I placed it there. This one is a renovated version of an EA house. This is an EA house, but I moved it there and I put here, this is new. This is my boathouse library. I like to have libraries in every world because I feel like they're really useful, like really functional, because you can just go there and like if you're playing the Legacy, I don't know, you can just make your Sims use their computers instead of yours. I think there's a cafe here. I haven't actually seen this lot in a long time. I think I posted a speed build of it like months ago. Again, I've been working on this for a long time. But you can see it's like this really cute like Cape Cod kind of styled library that's just chilling out here with a really pretty ocean beach view, you know? And you come on the inside, we've got this really pretty area for like sitting and reading. There's lots of computers everywhere. There isn't a cafe here. I lied to you. But it's really cute. I'm really proud of this one, you guys. But look how fun it is. I forgot, I haven't seen the inside of this in a long time. I'm kind of proud of this one. Hey, go past me, all right? Look at the color scheme. We love a blue Suburban. Sorry, the kids are gonna get upset that I said that. I worked really hard, okay? I think you can tell that I did. But that's one of the lots here. And then there's a new gym. I fixed, oh my God, the dog park. I don't know if you've seen, but the dog park that comes in Cats and Dogs is kind of ugly. I fixed it. Still the same dog park, just ever so slightly improved, at least in my opinion. So I've placed it here, and it's the same dog park, but I've just kind of reworked the way that the dog trainee buddies go. That's the technical term, actually, is dog trainee buddies. There's like a gazebo here now. There's, I think, a garden as well with all the catnip and stuff. So it's a little bit cheaty because you can just take the catnip without having to grow it yourself. But there's all that catnip over here. There's like 2 new dog training courses. There's lots of like kiddie playground type stuff. Again, it's the same park, but it's just a little bit prettier. And look at the gazebo back there. This is me, like when I built this is because they had just added the roofs, the new roof styles into the game, and so I was like, yes! New gazebo. But it's really cute, I feel like, this place. And it's really functional too, because it's brighter, it's prettier. It's not just a dog park, there's other reasons to come here and stuff, so I don't know. As you can see, I've worked very hard on this and I'm really excited to show it to you, but I've got some townies I want to show you because I love them so much. Like one of them, I tried way too hard with these. Like one of the families I'm gonna show you, like it's so much for just a random townie family, but this is the Barrett bunch, okay? So I'll explain their storyline to you. It's these 2 grandmas, and they're raising their daughter's kids, because their daughter is dead. Simsy rip, you know? That was bad, but like the dead mom is even in the save. Like she exists in the save. So, well, she's dead, but like, I added her and then killed her so that their family tree would work properly. So this is their house that I've built myself. Love her, beautiful view. But you can see they've got, oh my goodness, I love these Sims so much. But in their family tree, you can see like there's these wives here, Ethel and Gloria, have this daughter Kathleen who died, electrocution, yikes. And they have these 3, their grandchildren. So we've got Bridget, we've got Martha, and we've got Matilda. And they're raising them, obviously, because their daughter is dead. And they live here, and so this one, Gloria, she's a dog lover, her wife is a cat lover, and so they have a dog and a cat. This one's name is Noodle, Noodle the poodle, and Pat the cat. I know it's dumb, but I think it's so funny, and so they live here with their whole family. There's like 1,000,000 of them, big house, but I love these Sims so much. I think they're so cute, and I'm so pleased, okay? So this is one of my townie families. Like Ethel, they used to have jobs, they're retired now, so they're still gonna get like the retired salaries and stuff. And they have 1,000,000 skills too, because I set that all up before I did this. She's upset because of her dead daughter, yikes. I don't know, I love these Sims so much. When I see them walk by in my saves, I get excited because I'm like, oh my god, it's Gloria, you know? I'm so dumb. Plus, I've played in this save so much, like, because I've been playing in it since I made it. In all my Let's Plays, I always play in this save. So I know all my townies really well, because they're all my Sims, right? But I've made hundreds of them, so you would think they kind of blur together, but, like, I see them everywhere. I've played with most of them. So, like, I see these Sims, and I'm like, oh, Gloria, I love you. It's so good to see you. But it's just, like, some random townie in my save. I don't know. I'm done. But, like, I, again, renovated every single one of these lots. This one, Salty Paws Saloon, I made it so you can turn it into a restaurant or a bar. It has all the options for both, so you can just change the lot type if you want to. So it's set as a bar still, but you can see you could turn it into a restaurant. You can easily just go, boom, I want a restaurant. And then it changes and it works, like everything's already set and stuff. So you've got all those options for yourself if you want to do that. Right, that's enough cats and dogs. I've got 1,000,000 other things to show you. I showed it off in my last video, but I've gone in here, we've got a new cafe, we've got a new diner, and plus these 2 shops are both renovated, so this shop is a little bit more fun to go and buy things from, plus a family actually owns it in game, and this one is more like a big Target style department store. I'm not going to go in there because I've already showed it off in the other video, but I mean, we've got this in here. In Windenburg, big improvements here. Love the families here too. Like this family has a crazy wild backstory. You can read about it if you want. I'll kind of like leave this up for you for a second if you want to like pause and read it, but I don't want to spend too long getting into this. We've got like this restaurant is actually owned by a family in Newcrest, and it's supposed to be this old bar that's been turned into a restaurant now. So like the grandpa's dead. The dad is like, all right, listen, Gramps is out. We gotta fix this place. It's run down, it's a mess. It turned into this nice pretty diner, and so this place is actually, I think I might have showed it off in the last video because I was so proud of it, but it's actually really cool inside because it's a lot more fun to come to than that old bar that it used to be. And so it's this pretty diner. I shouldn't say pretty, but it's this nice diner. I keep showing off the same thing, so I'm so proud. Like as of last year, I'm still kind of proud of the same old like main ones, and so I'm like, yeah, look at this diner, look at the Milners. I'll pop in here quickly though, so you can see it's just this really cute diner. Now there's like a cool rec room down here, and plus this is one of those examples of me trying to incorporate all the packs everywhere. Like this is a romantic garden thing, but I feel like it's a good spot to have a wishing well, kind of like an old well in the back of this old building, and so there's just this wishing well here, and so you can come and have your Sims wish back here, because I don't think there's anywhere in the world that there is a wishing well, but she's right there. So you can see I've tried to like make the whole place seem really all-inclusive of all the packs, and I don't know. I worked hard, so it does need all the packs, which is one kind of downside maybe. And you don't actually need all the packs. Like if you don't have the pack, it's just gonna disappear, so it doesn't really matter. But if you don't have all the packs, there will be naked Sims, which is like one issue, but I mean, you got style looks, you can fix it. But I kind of intentionally use all the packs. I wanted to make it all all work. There's a couple new lots here in Windenburg. I've got like this new house, this beach house down here. I think this is new. It's a new cafe there. I'm so proud of these renovations. I'll show you what it looks like from the outside really fast. I just think it looks so nice, like when you walk up, because they all look so cohesive, like they belong together there. Like it's one big lot, but it's actually three. I don't know. I think it looks really cool, so I'll show you. But look at this. All the tables kind of blend together and stuff. I'm so proud. This is the library here. This is the cafe, and this is a nightclub. And I don't know, you guys, I'm gushing about my own work here, but I've spent so long doing this, and I'm so excited to share it with you that I just want to show off all my things, okay? I have some more townies I want to show you though, because the townies, I think, the builds took a long time, but the townies, I put so much effort into making sure I had like this really, I don't know, I try to make a lot of different kind of Sims and like put really detailed backstories there, and they all have skills and careers and relationships and stuff. I worked really hard there. One of them I want to show you really fast in Newcrest. I didn't often touch EA's townies. I did add for a couple of them. So I added in here, like you can see, I went in and I gave a couple of the regular ones like pets, because I figured that it made sense. You know, so I kind of, from what I pictured they would have, I gave some pets to EA townies. Like Salim's got this big dog, his name is Cookie, I love him. So I did, not all of them, but some of them, like Penny Pizzazz and her Chihuahua. I think that, I don't know, I think it fits her and her little dog. They've got a hairless cat, the Goths do. Oh, love them. But yeah, so also, all my households are marked as other household because I didn't want to have too many Sims saved, and so all of my households, like these ones I played in, so they marked them this way, but only EA's houses are my households with the heart there, and then you can mark the other ones, the other townies, as yours if you want to save them. But it's just like a weird way of like culling Sims and stuff, but if you've got like a bad computer, you can run the save still, hopefully. I've got a lot of Sims in here is my point, so I marked them all as other household there. But yeah, so I gave some of the townies all these pets. Like look at the grilled cheese hat on this cat. I don't know, love them. I'm obsessed, can you tell? But yeah, so there's this family in here, wrong one, the Palmers, and it's this single mom, right? But her baby's father is actually Salim from City Living, and so I try not to touch them too much, but I wanted to have that, like these two like separated parents of this girl, her name's Mariana, and so I don't know, it's the little things, you know, like the little things there that I feel like make the save feel really real, because all the townies, like that's a Newcrest sim with a dad that lives in City Living, all in San Myshuno. They all interconnect there, okay, is my point here. I just love them a lot. Like, this family's really cool, too. It's this rich couple that adopted, like, 1 million kids, and they have this nanny. His name is Manny, and he's having an affair with the mom. Like, it's a whole twist. I don't know. Like, they've all got these really, really detailed backstories. The Gilmore Girls are in here. Yikes. I love San Myshuno so much because look at this. This is a rooftop cafe, okay? I turned this penthouse into a cafe. It's so fun to come here because we don't really have many like penthouse community lots. Well, there's only like 4 penthouses and one of them's community lot. But so you come up here and look at the view, and I feel like it fits too in the arts quarter because like these people would have, they're cafe kind of people, okay? But you've got these bright yellow umbrellas, and it's that same penthouse, but I've kind of turned it into a cafe here. So really colorful, really fun, and just really exciting all around. So you can come here with your Sims and stuff like that. This park made some huge changes, so you can even see just from the preview here, there's a lot more like pathways and it looks more developed and stuff. Over here made that old little factory thingy into a seafood restaurant. We've got, this has changed a lot, this building. All the apartments are the same still. I didn't touch those, but I did put new townies here. Like this couple, these two, they're like newlywed husbands, and one of them's little sister lives with them, and she's like kind of a mess, and they like want her gone, but she can't go anywhere else, so it's like, yikes, Cat is still here. That poor couple. Over here, this family's really cute. We've got these boys over here. Oh, that's the wrong sim. This sim I meant to show you. This woman, so her ex-husband and her kids still live in Willow Creek, but she's like moved out into her penthouse thing in the city. She's got a new like shiny boyfriend who's actually a bowler. He lives, I think, somewhere over here. Maybe, yeah, he's Lenny. He lives in this household. So like all the Sims are so interconnected. I don't know, it's so much fun. But I worked really hard on this. Can you see that I did? But I want to show you this really fast too because I love this park so much. Also, I'm talking very fast. I'm so sorry. I'm just excited. But look how clean this park is now. I think it's such an improvement from before. But we've got like this playground area over here. There's this pretty observatory here. There's like 3 of these in my whole save. To think that I never used to use these, but I've placed them like, I think there's one in Newcrest. There's one in Oasis Springs and there's one here now. But we've got over here like a pretty little spot for grilling up some snacks. We've got the wedding spot here still, but slightly improved in my opinion. And then this building on the lot, such a big difference. Look on the inside. So we've got like perfect stuff for a wedding. You've got all the tables, you've got a dance floor, still have a bar over here. There's a nice kitchen to cook up your wedding food and stuff. We've got like a little storage room back here. Upstairs, There's like the same old things that used to be around here kind of, but there's like what I pictured the bride could get ready in here with the vanities and stuff. I picture it being like a community center, so you can send your kids up here and like have them play and the toys and they can study, and I don't know, I think it's really cute, okay? I feel like it incorporates everything you need on this lot, you know? It's just good to come here, and you can have the weddings, you can have parties here because it's got all the things you need, so it's like the perfect wedding spot, you know, which is what I was going for. But I think I did a good job. I keep saying that, but I've spent so long on this, you guys. I'm just so excited about it. Right, I think I've shown you most of them. Oh my goodness, Forgotten Hollow. Boy, have I changed this one up. Okay, this house I built, also the woman living in here, her name is Helena. She seems like a nice enough girl, okay? But she's actually a vicious blood-sucking vampire. Over here, these two are super suspicious, basically like hate vampires, so terrified of them and everything, but they're like, everyone knows vampires aren't real, right? But they live in this neighborhood surrounded by vampires, yeah. This is a haunted old barn, and it's like this crazy party place that I built, so I figured like teens would come out here and throw these wild parties. I spent so long making this build. I streamed it on twitch.tv/LilSimsie. I stream every day, but I streamed this build around Halloween time. So again, it's been a long time in the making here, but oh my god, this thing, so I figured your Sims would come here and they could like throw parties in this old barn and stuff. So you can see it's got like everything you need for a big old party. There's like bottles everywhere. Up here, there's like, there's a steamboat shrine, you know, somebody died, but it's a fun place for parties. There's like a pumpkin patch out here and stuff. Look at that. I don't know. I spent a really, really long time making this, and I think it's pretty cool. At nighttime, it's better, I promise. But look at that. Clearly, I'm obsessed. I spent way too long on this. It's like my baby, my pride and joy. I'm so excited to share it with you. But again, we've got download links down below. We've got a past video to watch if you want to watch that. It was like a year ago, though, and I was a lot more annoying back then, so fair warning, I'm probably gonna yell at you in that video. I also did Granite Falls and Selva Dorada, so you can see in here, these are the vacation worlds. I put like a bar in here. I think I might have updated these a tiny bit, but not too much. This is renovated too. And then in here, I slightly adjusted this lot, and I fixed both of these two to make them better. So the houses are the same still, but these community lots are fixed. That's kind of my style with this, is to fix all the community lots but leave the houses the same, because I'm not going to make a base game house full of like random pack junk. So I kept all EA's houses the same mostly, except for like a couple that I've made fit the families better. If I didn't have enough bedrooms or not enough beds or whatever, I'd touch them a little bit, but most things are the same that way. I think I'm gonna cut off here though. I've been going on for so long. I'm so sorry, you guys. I hope that you enjoyed the video. I hope you like my save. Again, download links down below. Please check her out. Play in her. Send me screenshots on Twitter. I'd love to see your Sims playing here because I've worked so hard. But I'm going to go ahead and cut off here. Make sure to leave a like and comment and subscribe and do all those fun YouTube things. And in case you guys didn't know, I post new videos every single day. And so I will see you all tomorrow. Bye, everybody. Can you believe I spent literally months making this? Like, what kind of person does a thing like that? What is wrong with me? It was worth it though, it's cool. Look, don't we love this? I fixed the entire Sims 4. Again, I'm a little biased, but like, I think she's nice.